Hello， 大家好，我是阿石，欢迎再回到激战2。有没有看到这画面很不一样呢？哇，你听着激昂的 BGM。今天这2天迎来我们激战2的新的大型资料片 EOD， 好像是龙的终结吧。今天就来做一个不专业开箱。我先说啊，我这个游戏因为我主要是玩了很久啦，玩了大概快要10年了，就是用一个经验在玩。英文虽然说这是全英文的游戏，然后我的英文因为水平很弱，基本上是看不懂的，就只能看得懂只字片语。当然我真的但是我还是很期待新的 DLC 的到来。如今终于来了，我老早去年就预购，去年就刚开始预购的时候就定了。所以我们就来看看吧。今天应该会打故事，然后会看一下新的地图是怎么样，然后一些新的系统。我上次开激战2已经是去年的事情了，所以很多东西还要重新摸索。就跟我一起慢慢的看看这多了些什么东西吧。当然也因为那个什么剧情，可能因为我剧情基本上都是去 wiki 或是就是事后翻译啦，巴哈姆特或是朋友看得懂的帮我就是翻译，大概跟我讲一些大概。所以我第一次玩我自己玩，我通常就是看，主要是看图啦，看图说故事这样，尽量去理解到底在发生什么事情，这是我的玩法。然后四处拍照啊，看看风景什么的，我就很满足。好久没玩了，怎么？有了。包包现在有点小，我应该把东西拆一拆。这样去新的地区可能会比较有利。已经过那么久了，我现在还是操作还是蛮顺的。EOD 新的地区现在没有，因为还没有去，所以上锁的。
Research log
先导动画看一
428.
下吧。Timing.
Latest results still inconclusive. Elder dragons awaken.
这边应该是他的前导，就是那个 EOD 该一开始的时候的那个预告，大家不是有的那个预告，就是他好像跟凯珊，就是一代剧情的，Timing 跟一代剧情那个凯珊大陆的那个就是一代的人物取得联系吧。其实没有去深度的研究，我就看看吧。就是那个空贼首脑，这边应该是他就是从头到就是以前的狮子狗们，这边应该是回顾吧，回顾从2代开始，然后一直到 HOT、POF， 然后到后面联盟起来的一系列的那个剧情回顾。
Not everyone made it.
是那个
Then came
其实我都知道他们是谁啊，可是一时要讲我还不知道怎么讲。
Aurene, who we raised from an egg.
Aurene 是那只小龙。
With the prismatic dragon on our side, we have a chance.
刚刚那只是
A chance to finally break the dragon cycle.
赞叹。
We've slain
绝对
5
丛林龙。
elder dragons. But what's the right path
就
forward?
是那个
Every elder dragon death
POF
has made
不
the
是那
whole
个
system more unstable.
那个LS
There
5
have been many
LS5 的
theories. We tried to keep
大龙
balance by replacing them, but
Dragon
that
Fold.
turned out to be impossible. We're running out of time for answers. I'm running
我
out
已经
of
忘记
time.，
我基本上已经忘记上次玩完之后，他经历到什么地步了。可是其实上我就是最新一季的那个季票，我其实没有打完，因为在等养羊。就
Champion, I need to speak with you. Something's happening, and I'd like to discuss it in person. Also, if I'm honest, I wouldn't mind seeing your face again in person. Don't let that go to your head.
想去拜访那个北方的那个眼，我知道那边是哪里。哦，他说他从那边过去哦，就是冰原中间的那个地方嘛，这里，
Responsibility isn't easy.
这怎么标点啊？我忘记了。
Greetings.
应该切个 party 好了。
Live well.
看一下啊，摸索一下，很久没玩了。
I didn't see you there. How do you do? I have so much to do.
应该有些免费的东西吧？翅膀。 好吧，我们先过去那边吧。那个眼，来，我们来开启新的系统。可是我上一章其实没有打，就是有一段他好像确实要来这边的。凯珊是在另外一个维度吗？还是不晓得？他们好像是被困在以前的时间里面，所以应该算是另外一个维度吧。哇，好多人！这边变得不太一样了。我现在印象中以前来不是长这样子，以前来像是一个室内的感觉啊。就是去狮子拱门。 点在这里，我们就跟着点走好了。我们 enter 了，不能用坐骑，
Champion, it's wonderful to see you.
不能飞
Even
行
with。Jormak and Primordius gone, I noticed Tyria's still standing. Seems the Exalted were a bit off in their
这
predictions.
个水
Disaster hasn't struck yet.
是要从这
World
边进
does
去
feel
吗？
different though. Can't
Oh, you're
put my
just saying.
finger on it. Like change is coming. Real change.
I feel it too, Champion. That's why I
啊，我
want
觉得
to
是阿瑞
see
在讲话，那只龙。
I've begun to perceive something. A distant presence. An ancient presence. It's a ripple in the mists, like a dolphin in the deep, sounding to sense what's out there. And
大家看得懂的话，
I
你可以
wanna
自己
respond.
看一下，自己翻译一
Before I
下。
do, I
我
check
这边
my
就
visions.
我这边就
All my
做
possible
不到了。
futures converge to one point. Today.
And you can't see past it.
And I can't see past it.
我剧情也不会跳过，我就会
Does it mean
让
you
他
die?
I'm not
跑
sure
完
of anything
自己买
except my urge
这就
to
是
respond.
体验嘛。
To say, yes, I'm
看一堆
here.
外国人在那边
You're not scared?
一起解
I'm
任务也是蛮好玩的。
intrigued. I'm intensely curious. And even if I die, we know I won't stay
哦，
dead.
你在这里啊！
We think.
润现在长得好大只哦，以前是一个小龙而已。
I just wanted to tell you.
已经过那么
Before it
久了
all
哦，
begins.
How does it begin?
I'm not sure.
在 PLF 就它
I
还
know
还只是一个
it
小龙。
involves Tiny and Goric.
And I'll talk to them.
Check it with Timmy。Timmy 在哪 ？Timmy 太矮了，被挡住了吗？哎，不对啊 ！Rain， 哦，阿 Rain 在这里啊！那边那个是他的，哎，等一下，为什么阿 Rain 是在地上？
I've been thinking about
Good
these
to see you.
past months. Primordius and Jormak, Bangar and Ryland. I made a conscious choice not to involve myself. As a nascent elder dragon,
这样
I was wary of my own power. But lately I've wondered, was that the right choice? Right. Remember my visions of our
这个是他的那个 part 吗？
They all end
为什么
the
我看不到
same,
东西啊
with？your death. And you couldn't see past it.
Just like Glint. But of course that was before I
Ate an unkillable Lich King?
discovered I can self-resurrect. Glint couldn't. Kralkatoric couldn't.
这边还有
Once
对话
again,
可以
my
讲，我应该去
visions
看一下。
converge. Except I don't see my death in any of them.
这都是成就
I
啊！
just stop. Does that mean anything? Change anything?
我还有什么
Is this
坐
time
骑？
different? I don't know. But I can't wait to find
是
out.
19，19，U 是这个，然后，对啊，这次我记得我有，兔子是这个，OK， 好。去把那个可以对话的都讲一讲。
I've had some time to sit with everything. Spent some time with Kree.
You never really got to know your son.
跟上
Not the way you wanted.
No.
这就是那
I
个
think that's the point. Vanguard was
就是
right.
他好像是一个铸造师吧？那个他打的那
Kree
个
knew that. Kept her objective.
就是
What I
POF 的
wanted,
时候，
I was never going to get from Ryland.
他把他的剑给巴萨者
It，wasn't about him. It was about me. What I need.
那个
I couldn't
破坏
see
之神，
past the hole I was trying to fill. The more I pushed, the more he pulled away. I made it all worse.
Ryland was a grown char. He made his choices.
I know. And I did what had to be done. Now, his fight is over. Me? I don't know.
There's time. You'll figure it out.
Working on it. Things are still tense, but she's good. Great, under the circumstances. Hands full with paperwork. Keeps her busy. Thinks a couple of the Imperators are already vying for Connor. Hope it doesn't get ugly. We've been through a lot. Of course, I'm biased.
哦，
But
可以
if
增
you
加
ask
传
me,
送门在这个
they
地区，
already got a pretty good candidate.
For what it's
去其他
worth,
地方。
I think you're right.
吗
Might be time for all of us to put away old
对这游戏
divisions.
啊，所有东西都只能猜测，因为我基本上都要去
Listen to us.
都要开他的 wiki， 然后有问题去查
We，fight because
然
we
后
have to,
随时翻译
not
才
because
知道
we
东
want
西
to.
是什么，才能确定。
That was Bangar's mistake.
回的很麻烦的玩法。
But yeah, might be time. I think I'm ready to plant my tail in one place for a while. And just process.
Detective Delacroix and Lady Mead, or is
Delacroix.
it Ambassador Mead now?
名字
No title
真难念。
yet.
I managed not to screw up the ice brew
哎，
bar.
是你啊。
Queen gave me a little more rope is all.
You helped bring humans and Char together. Got the Coden invested in the fight, and Jenna knows it.
哦，你
Maybe.
这他们两个是一对，他们两个是一对情侣。
We haven't had much time to really talk
就是
since
百合恋。
Bengal's convocation.
Oh my gods. The Metal Legion concert.
Then things got busy.
Things have always been busy. Ever since we were tracking Kralkatorrik.
Trying to clean up his mess. Towns destroyed. Refugee camps. Close my eyes, I can see the faces. It was a lot.
Coming on the heels of Cormyr and the other gods leaving us all to fend for ourselves.
We see how well that's gone.
You're not being fair to
I
yourself.
was shiny and shallow. A sunbeam.
My sunbeam.
Who ran when you needed me most.
And I forgave you. A long time ago.
You have
对啊，我要怎么叫
forgive yourself.
叫我的升龙？这个
working on it.
OK。这边
Commander.
Keith,
Oh, you're back.
Hey.
That's, good.
Ah,
That's
cool.
great.
Is she something to do with Gorick?
Yeah, okay, so Gorik and I have been up here doing research, looking for a way to end the dragon cycle. Cause like, who needs that noise every
feel all
10,000 years, am I right? So many dead people, and the cleanup is insane.
You were talking about Gorick.
Right. Gorik got a message from an old colleague.
ah,
哦，他
An
们在这
old inquest colleague.
Ah,
Anka. Anka. He's mentioned her a couple times. I've never met her. Says she was tracking
我其实有点
Jordan
好
and
奇
Primordus.
新的特化是怎么
She
样。
has some data.
在
Would
想，
you
如果
like
新
to
的要玩
see
新的
it?
特化，要玩
She'll
谁
trade？ it to us.
for what?
Doesn't specify for what. Red flag. Come meet her at Lorner's Pass alone. Second red flag.
So, Anka offers him something she knows he'd want without asking for something in
黑丝
return?
卖2400的，
Why would she do that?
Exactly.
Oh,
1000的是
she
什么？
likes
2400。
him.
Exactly.
Why do you care?
I don't know.
But you don't trust her.
Why should I?
Why indeed?
I'm sorry.
Are you worried for Gorik's safety?
Yes. I'm worried for Gorik's safety.
You want me to go find him at the pass?
哦
Bring him，back.
这个，
Oh, come
季
in.
票那个年度
Would you
年度
please?
包，
Thank you, Commander.
又来又是这个，每次每年都有。
You came.
You asked.
I like that you trusted me.
Why wouldn't I?
I haven't always earned it. Being back at the Grove was different this time. I know we Sylvari tend to come off as sophisticates of the highest order.
Oh, indeed.
But the truth is, even we Firstborn have only been around for 30-odd years. Our culture is immature, emotionally. Knowledge we have, but knowledge and wisdom are different things. I think back to when I was with Fowlin. I don't recognize that person. I had no idea who I was, but Aureen changed everything. I'm a parent
哇，这
of
个
a
人的那个
sort, anyway.
背饰还蛮
Being
帅
back
的。
among them, I realized I don't belong there anymore. My world, my
那
perspective.
玩这个啊，我
have
的乐趣就是在看别人的
broadened.
装，看一下看别
I
的
knew
电
you
影，
would understand.
然后看风景，拍照。尽管
Gang
大多
back
的就
together,
都
huh?
大多内容是看
I
不
mean,
懂的
not，the whole gang, obviously.
但基本上
Redlock,
要做什么事还是可以
Sorry, Rams
猜
got the
测
launch.
略知一二
Logan's
这
back
样。
in Krata. Kanak is with Saida, Zafiro with the Zaishin.
Timey.
Garm is with Bram. Aaron Snapper dead. I don't know where the heck Zoja is.
Timey. I'll get Gorik. It's going to be okay.
I know. Not bad, considering it's mostly speculation. There's so much we don't know, or don't know we don't know.
You have Aureen.
And she's been super helpful, but she's only one elder dragon, and not exactly typical of the species. We have so many questions. How did she ascend? Where did the others come from? Are there any more out there?
The Priory thought there was at least one more. The water dragon.
Draconology is an evolving field of study. Hypotheses must be supported by evidence. They live their lives on a timescale we can barely comprehend. Some days I wonder if they're knowable at all.
But, like you said, we have Aureen.
And she makes all the difference.
Ups and downs. Could do with fewer of the downs. Some days I wake up feeling like it's gonna take 9 bolts to the brain pan to get me out of bed, you know? But most days are fine. And we don't need to talk about the other days.
Have you been getting any rest?
Not enough.
That's not true.
卖国嘛。
Okay, yes, that's true. I'm just getting so close to figuring out where all that magic went. That's not a good excuse,
南
though.
边是，
More rest, fewer symptoms, fewer symptoms.
哎，这边我没去过
happier tiny.，
该不就是凯山吧？哇，这么南边啊！哎，真的哎 ，Kaizen， Kader， 海山大陆这么南边哦，居然它比 POF 地图还要再南很多哎。快，这边是那个哦，水晶沙漠 ，TYR 北边 TYR 就是克瑞塔，所以这是现在的世界地图。然后一代的地图这么远啊！然后我要怎么去？看一下任务目标。
Gorik left to meet up with an old inquest colleague.
刚刚讲过了，哎，等一下为什么又一次？
For reasons unclear.
They've worked closely for a while now, and they share a bond of loss. Years
Check
since they
in
lost
with your
Glenn.
friend.
But grief
从这个地
heals
方，
eventually, especially when you grieve together.
观龙的地
None
方，
of it
看龙
seems to
看
have
龙的地方
anything。to do with you, though.
No, and I still can't see past today. It's exhilarating.
应该是跟12个人讲话吧，去跟12对
Maybe
话
for。you. Okay, I'm off to Lorna's Pass to save Gorik's virtue.
Right. Remember my visions of our battle with Krakatorik?
They all ended the same, with your death. And you couldn't see past it.
Just like Glint. But, of course, that was before I
Ate an unkillable Lich King.
现在要去这边，
discovered I can self-resurrect. Glint couldn't.
Luna
Krakatorik
Pass,
couldn't. Once again, my visions converge. Except I don't see my death in any of them. They just stop. Does that mean anything?
先逛逛吧，这是去
Change
哪里的？
anything? Is this time different? I don't know. But I can't wait to find out. I've been thinking about these past months. Primordus and Jormak, Bangar and Ryland. I made a conscious choice not to involve myself. As a nascent elder dragon, I was wary of my own power. But lately I've wondered, was that the right choice?
Gork
好吧，
left to
那还
beat
是
up
一样的
an
了，
old
我们飞吧。
Inquest colleague, who Tommy doesn't know, doesn't trust.
在看不懂的世界里面摸索。给大家看看我玩了多久好了。这个角色玩了532个小时，1283天。就是经历了1283天，然后我的账户1503个小时，跟大家走。Old friend 老朋友。这个人应该是那个 Grok 吧，是他们的发明家。
Wait up.
Commander? What are you doing here?
Just thought you could use the company.
Seems implausible.
阿苏拉的发明家。
So, tell me about this old friend you're meeting.
Yeah, Gork, we want to hear all about Anka.
Spare no detail.
原本好像立场不同，然后在 POF 的时候，
old colleague from my time at Thomanova. We had
加
a
入我
highly
们。
productive collaboration. I mean, I may have occasionally experienced mild heart arrhythmia when we were
其
working
实今天本来想
together,
玩蜜
but
长
as
生的，我们
we
两
always said,
3天没有玩
don't
了，可是因为
masticate where you hibernate.
这个上市了，所以想说，
I'm
我先来
paraphrasing.
推一下这个进度好
Anyway,
了。
I lost touch with her years ago.
因为这个等得比较
After
久
the inquest, we haven't spoken since.
You know, Gorik, passion can mature in absence. Like an exquisite wine.
No, nothing like that. Just two ex-colleagues sharing research on a problem. And Commander, we do have a problem. Tiny and I have been working on a hypothesis about elder dragons and magic, but with most gone, data is hard to come by. We're on Terra Incognita. Anka is offering, and we need all the knowledge we can get.
Gorik? Over here! It's been so long. Let me take a look at you. You haven't changed a bit.
Nor you. Anka, allow me to introduce...
Oh, I know. It's an honor, Commander.
新
Any
地
friend
图
of
没有飞龙
Gorik's
很
is a
麻
friend
烦
of。mine.
太好
Quite
了
the。charmer.
那这样
Pleased
子
to meet you.
灰他们要打的话，然后他们要打的话，
Feels like only yesterday we
应该会
were side by side.
我还要等他们
Two
上，
interns
等他们
working to
拿
push the
到
boundaries of
因为我们
science.
这一群里面
Those were the
只有我
days.
威力
I
跟
meant
贡丸
to
有飞
reach
龙。
out after what happened. I did. But there was this plague, beetles incubating in people's faces.
It was a long time ago. A lot's happened since then.
I'm happy to see you're
其实不能
well.
叫坐骑哦
I'm，eager to see this new data of yours.
它可以飞吗？可以。
That's...
Yeah. I made that up.
She what?
Made it up? But you said you don't have a passion
Inca.
for elder dragons?
More of a professional interest. One in particular. I think you know her.
阿苏拉真的很可爱，
Second.
You do want something.
小矮人。
Afraid I do. Me and my Aether Blades.
Aether blades?
Bye, Commander.
Hey!
哎，怎么就突然不见了？
Gorik!
Oh.
Aether blades! Inquest Natch! I knew she couldn't be trusted!
埋伏！哎，我很久没战斗啦。太久没战，我要熟悉一下战斗。有点手忙脚乱的。
Come, champion. We'll catch them.
刚刚那是空贼吧？刚刚那个
No time! They took Gorik!
You can come with me, or I can go alone. Either way, but I'm not staying out of the fight this time.
Scion and champion.
Scion and champion. I'll scout ahead and try to find him.
Aether blades. Never thought I'd see those sky clowns again.
They're not clowns.
空姐的飞船。
Killers. Remember Lion's Arch? They worked for Starlight for the love of oh, Gorik.
They've certainly been busy. Where did they get all these airships?
就要杀进去是不是？
First Mate Aka has secured the target. This wasn't supposed to be a kidnapping, but I surprised you.
Some entertainment. The commander. Oh, I'm gonna enjoy kicking your ass.
Aether blades are insidious, but for pirates, they're weirdly into data entry. Check the terminal for a map, a flight plan.
我们抢船。
These charts, they don't make any sense. Why would the Aether blades go to...
Oh.
I have to get off this thing.
I'm reading a lot of wind shear up there. You can't use your glider.
Wait! They're attacking from above!
没有动力了。它会让我们靠近吗？我是不该跳下来的、啊。嘿。我现在过不去哎、怎么办？ 哦，在这里。嗯。
Trade to all ships. Prepare for mist traversal. You heard the captain. Portal activation on my command. Hang on to your pantaloons, Sky Pirates.
Maybe.
Reading some crazy energy spikes, Commander. See anything strange?
Yeah, you could say that.
They're heading into the mists.
Oh no, I
然后我要
can't
绑我的
help
视
you
角。
in there. Commander, please don't let anything happen to Gorik.
Just you and me now, champion.
Maybe just you. I have no way to get to the next ship.
Let me help. I think you'll enjoy this.
Hovercloth burns away. Hold the line.
This one's for First Mate Horan! Fury rising!
别打我！靠！蹲下来啊！哎，上不去哎！我要去哪里？嗯。 炮台下去啦！我要去哪里？嘿嘿。
Rising! One.
哎，嗯。
Commander, this is Captain Mike Trin of the Aether Blade Armada.
不要突然间绑我的画面好不好？
To harm your Asura friend. Call up Arene
Everyone thinks I'm your pet.
Evasive maneuvers. Hard to starboard.
你跑了。
Glorious day to die, Commander. Anka to munitions. Weapons check on the extractor. Prepare for live operation. Captain told us not to use it. Just a contingency. Make sure it's ready.
Hold them off. I'll deal with the prisoner. Don't hurt
哎，等一下，为什么被卡在空中？哭啊！为什么被卡在空中？
Fury rising.
谁打我？
Can't believe you fell for that.
银牌。
Having fun in there, you bilge rat? I got a little treat for you.
This is where it ends, Commander. No Gorik. And I'm trapped. Got to be a way to overload the system.
哇，他会放那个镭射哎。电流击击棒。上面。
That did it. Now to find the right ship.
I'll take care of this one.
Mother tree! The dragon!
Haven't seen Aureen like this in a while.
N 跳不上去啊！
Piss off, Commander!
The next ship's too far. I have to steer this thing closer.
Hmm? 为什么上不去？
How's she doing that? The hell's going on?
Who told you to prep the extractor? I gave a direct order not to use it. Renyak's comm is broken. Damn it. We don't even know what that thing does. If it... How long until the jump?
在移动，现在不能追啊。 移动的好快啊！天啊！好了。哎，还没死。
Fury rising.
哦，传送。
Timmy, we're out of the mists. Can you see our location?
太远了。
Some kind of land mass in the distance. Timmy. Must be out of comms range. Great.
Just in time to see it firsthand. Good.
还没有，应该是要下去吧。
Bye. Crawling where they don't belong.
Deal with her later. Gotta find Gorik.
Don't hurt me, please! I'll tell you anything. What do you want to know?
Not enough endurance.
还有关押人呢。
Commander, thank the alchemy. They tortured me. I never
哎
broke.
洛克在这边。
Couldn't get a word out of me. Later. I can't believe Anka would do this. Joining the Aether Blades? Kidnapping? What's gotten into her?
啊
Talk about
，N
her
卡
later.
背叛我们啊！
Right now, we have to get off this ship.
She used to be so
Sorry about
nice.
this, Gorik.
Now, not so much.
哦，
Our people are on that ship. Hold fire.
Just taking a little initiative, Captain.
Almost there, Commander.
Champion, I'm coming. Meet me on the deck.
Dragon's heading right for us, Captain. Evasive maneuvers.
I've got her in my sights.
他们的防空系统吧，我猜。
There she is.
Don't do it, Anka.
Maureen!
嗯，
Anka, you
有人掉下去了。
back to order.
There's a problem, and I handled it.
Commander, I think we're going down. 发生什么事了？然后我就漂流到失落的大陆。哎呦，有人类！哎，我的头盔嘞！嗯，东方人。哼，你们不要为什么色眯眯的看着我？哎，我不觉得我穿的很像吗？我穿的是你们国家的风格哎。
这个城市啊，它是一个充满东方风情的那个的地区，就是有点日式加中式的建筑群，就像刚刚一开头我们刚开始那个登入画面一样，非常的奇幻。然后什么功夫熊猫里面会出现的那个风格感觉，哎，我怎么换衣服了？被抓起来做研究，你们没看过植物人吗？他觉得我是什么什么什么，然后
Those ears can hear you.
I said I don't know. The detective will
我们突然间闯到这个地方来了。
Unacceptable. I want my comms call. We have a right to counsel.
Not here, you don't.
Oh, thank the commander. You're awake. You've been out for so much to. You won't believe where we.
可恶，我就被换衣服了。
Slow down.
哟，这个地区的服装其实蛮好看的。
We're in a pickle.
跟谢瓦里也蛮搭的。
After Amnoon, I swore I'd never go back in. One time.
我还有半只那个像那个酷寒战士的手。
Prison changes you. I'm not built for hard time, Commander. There's still so much to learn, so much science to be done. Never even got a chance to tell. I won't die in this cell, you hear me? I won't. Jail my body, but my mind is free. Okay. Calm down, everyone. Think. Scrap metal. If we find some, we can hone it into a, what is it, a shield. We have to establish dominance. Find the biggest, most intimidating inmate and stab him in the carotid artery in front of the whole cafeteria. Oh, but if we do, then what have we become? Are we monsters, Commander? And were we all along?
该不会 Grok 要一直崩溃到底吧？
Maybe it reveals you. No.
第一天，亲爱的 Bridge。
In the insect world, there is no morality. The strongest survive, and so shall we. We must be ruthless as the beetle, as deadly as the mantis, as resilient as the
你被关在这边第3天了，已经被关那么久了，天哪！我昏迷那么久，哎，等下门开了。哇，好漂亮！好，这个风格我喜欢，非常的非常鲜艳。
Follow me. And no funny business. You're still in my custody.
Officer, may I ask your name?
Rama.
Detective
Rama.
Detective. My name is Gorik.
Yeah, I don't need your life story. You washed up on my beach. Gave me a crap ton of paperwork.
Truth is, I've at times been quite at odds with the law.
过客很多话，他听到是当点了，还好我刚睡醒。
Staying busy, Akane?
Best internship ever.
All right, you two. Release forms. By signing this, you affirm that the Ministry of Security has treated you fairly and humanely.
他们的服装不太中日式啊，他们服装比较像是
bioterrorist.
Wait, define bodily harm. I stubbed my toe last night.
Sign the damn form.
西班牙那边还是葡萄牙那边的感觉？怎么了？
Now you. You can collect your personal effects from the box there.
哎，我叫晚雄希尼，你好。哎，装备还我嘞！
Stay at the Xinjie Detention Center. Now, if you'll follow me, Akane, hold down the fort.
Roger that.
Xinjie.
I was trying to tell you, Commander.
Xinjie.
The airship crash landed in.
Cantha, come for the waters, stay for the hospitality. Been a while. Did you miss us?
Cantha? I don't know what to say.
Only been 114 years. Not like you had time to prepare something.
What the alchemy is that?
哦，
Security Mac or something. I can't keep up with all
神奇的科技。
Curiously reminiscent of our golems.
这个地方好像，它这个地方的那个能量好像是用地狱，那个绿色的那个地狱去驱动。
And we're here. Welcome to Cantha.
Cancer， 凯珊。我现在开的是最低画质可是我感觉已经很美了。当然，如果全开一关应该会更鲜艳、更
Crichton Ambassador's waiting for you. And our Minister of Security.
当然，我现在我
with you
配置其实没有很高，所以这样子。等一下，我应该要把那个上线一下。51，看一下 Disco， 看一下，如果有人敲我的话，顺便可以一起玩。音乐蛮好听的，这边。好，OK， 回来了。开 Disco 反而会累个，还是不要开好了。这边画面其实如果我可以再把它开得更鲜艳一点吗？为什么你们在这里？你们怎么来的？
Kaz, Jory, I'm glad you're here. Have you heard anything about Aureen? Is she?
She's fine. Recovering. Don't worry.
Case with her.
You'll see her soon. It's okay to take a moment to find your bearings. After we heard about what happened, we were so... Anyway, took a little while, but it all worked out. Sort of.
I'm still missing some pieces. How did you find us?
Find you? You kind of caused
a hot, steaming mess of a circus show?
An international incident. Jenna sent me to Smooth Feathers. And no way would I let Jory miss the opportunity of a lifetime.
Don't know about that. Not like I ever expected to see this place. But sure, if you say so.
You know it is. Commander, there'll be time to catch you up, but that man wanted to speak to you.
应该讲述为什么他们找到我们吧。Make the 李将军啊，这穿着跟我你好高大哦，你是诺恩人吗？我穿的其实蛮像的，嘿。 穿着其实蛮像的啊。这个穿着其实有点像比较韩国的将军的感觉。就我的会发光哦。
So, you're the commander I've been hearing so much about.
I guess I am.
Lee, Minister of Security. Under the agreement signed 20 minutes ago, you've been granted clemency.
I imagine I have you to thank for that?
You are fortunate to have such influential friends. My understanding is you're something of a protector of the realm, doing whatever's necessary to keep your people safe.
I try to keep all people safe.
I see. Well, it is my duty to keep the people of Cantha safe. I'm very good at my job, Commander.
I don't doubt you are, Minister.
I must return to my duties.
哎，
Welcome to the sovereign.
你鞠躬就鞠躬，干嘛要踢我那么近？
You're almost free of me, but there's one more thing we need to do before I can sign your release.
李将军是不是对我有意
At
思
the monastery training grounds as soon as you can.
Rama.
第一章完成，我终于进来了。
Any updates on our Aetherblade situation?
新的
Unfortunately,
Metron
no.
Prime
I've been busy handling our guest of honor.
新的地区啊，
but
钓
I'll be
鱼
back on the case as
fishing
soon as this is wrapped up.
Good. Then maybe we'll finally make some headway.
对哈，这款现在可以钓鱼了，太棒了！这是鱼饵吗？
It's not boring. Lots to learn. But I'm starting to get a feel for this diplomacy thing. I've already met several officials open to discussion. Of course, you can get some who are hesitant about Cantha
钓
opening.
鱼。
Don't lose sleep over
对啊，可是刚刚那个
jerks
他给我
still
那什么
stuck
东
in
西？
the
是
past.
鱼饵吗？
Negotiation does take dealing with all kinds.
还是新
Stubborn
货币？
certainly is a kind, but you'll hold your own.
I'm a little rusty on my Canthan history, but things seem different from what I would have expected. Well, there was a tsunami when Zaitan arose. A lot of Kaineng was destroyed. Uninhabitable, maybe worse than Lion's Arch.
Apparently filthy with Risen. Zaitan, of course.
Which led to a rebellion against the Ministry of Purity. Pretty bloody one, too.
Massive civil war. Who knows how long?
Yeah, God, it's
Sounds like things were pretty bad until some Tengu holdouts joined up.
Turn the tide. Maybe. Still trying to piece it all together. But yeah, not exactly what we expected.
But where would the fun be in that?
Well, quite a few members of Dragon's Watch. Kaith, Taimi, plus several Tyrian ambassadors. Sienna,
为什么
Ember
这个会拆掉啊？
Doomforge,
这个不是我的玩具
Aaron
吗？
Skilkin,
这也可以拆？
and some others. Snargle Goldclaw, the guy who writes romance literature. Still, we're in impressive company. It's a little intimidating.
You're not exactly lacking accomplishments, my dear. Gods, the past few months alone.
Power flow at 30%.
Just want to do a good job. Make a solid name for myself.
I'd say you've
这也可以
done that.
拆？
I'm impressed.
真假的
And
啊
a？little
嗯，
intimidated.
行啊。
Yeah.
我先跟每个人讲过或讲一轮吧。
I don't know.
Is something wrong?
It's just I don't know anything about Cantha. Couple of heirlooms
钓鱼要
from
怎么
my
钓啊？
grandmother.
我看一下我看它
Recipe or
新
two.
按键。
Like I said, until a week ago, I never had a reason to imagine any of this. It just wasn't an option. Belinda was the one who was so
我还有
into
什么按键可以
her
用啊？
Canthan heritage. Should have been her here. She would have loved this. Me? I don't care.
Jory, I didn't realize.
Why would you? And the thing is, I don't even know why. Isn't that weird? Highly implausible string of events. Out of the blue, a message from Empress Hin.
First official communique from Cantha in over a century, inviting Kryda to reestablish
没有看到
diplomatic relations. Oh, and by the way, do we know anything about foreign airships appearing in their skies and crashing on their beach?
Imagine Jenna's face. Imagine everyone's face.
When it got to the part about a Sylvari, an Asura, and a dragon, we put 2 and 2 together with Tiny and Kaith.
Next thing you know, Ambassador Meade has a new portfolio and an airship to take her and a delegation to Cantha.
Didn't know what to expect with the Risen Armada. No one has dared travel this far into the sea in over a century.
Luckily, Zaitan's death
What do
was
you
a bit
require?
disorganized.
哎，这边也有阿
We
苏拉
managed to slip past them on an
Excelsior!
airship. Handy having a mesmer aboard.
我以为这边人种会不一样，还以为会有新种族可以玩呢。
I can't believe that's the same Anka I used to hypothesize with. Kidnapping? Murder? Swashbuckling?
Anka.
Taimi was right. I should have questioned her motives. But hearing from her after so long, it was as if my rational mind short-circuited. Much like the ant's brain when infected with a fungal spore.
That's one way to put it. Certain people can cloud your judgment.
True. Emotions do take over sometimes. Happens to the best of us.
And what does she want with Oreen? I needed to brief with Taimi.
是他有一
She's
堆
going to yell at me, isn't she?
完全不知道能干嘛的东西。
Agreed.
会
You only crash into a research opportunity like
放很
this
久，
once in a lifetime.
放太久
I find
都
your
会
technology
忘记那个是
fascinating.
干嘛的。
Like that apparatus you were hooked up to in the cell. I kept asking the guards about it, but they threatened to attach it to my mouth if I didn't stop talking. It's reminiscent of a golem mod Taimi and I were concepting right before I left. I hope this debacle didn't cause her too much stress.
好了，讲过话啦，出去吧。要跑图了。
Taimi, we've released the commander. Gorik, too.
Good. I look forward to
哦，
telling
因为我还没
Cora
学
how
会
much
啦
of a choya brain he was for trusting Anka.
To be fair, we all agreed to the plan.
Yeah, if by agreed you mean went along with it, but told you the whole time it was a bad idea. Yeah, but you're right. We did. Still, he and I are gonna have a talk.
The commander. Oreen found herself a nice little sea cave to rest up in.
漂亮。
She'd love for you to come by.
I hitched a ride with a local fisherman. If you don't mind answering a few nosy questions, I bet you
这
can
是
too.
他的那个
Don't
新的技
forget,
能，
you need to meet with Detective Rama as well.
来看一下吧，风景。
Rare treasure.
每日任务，EOD 的每日任务。对哦，每日任务要记得要领这个东西。
Until next time.
这边有钓鱼的任务，钓鱼的动态事件。这个我要看翻译才看得懂。
We hope for brighter days.
哎，你们要做了，我跟他讲话。起来啊！这边就有点可惜了，因为这边风景很漂亮，可惜我没有办法开得太高。阴影还是没差吧，关掉吧。为了节省效能，还是关掉吧。这张地图 哦，这边有80的都是可以去的。Kenza OK 凯珊，有点的就是我们工会的人。哇，已经有人玩到这边这么后面了。Dragon's End。这样看有1、2，这边还不能去吗？3、4有4张图，4张到5张图。哦，像地图有这个方便你移动的，这你的位置。这个，你就来好好逛逛这里吧。采集。
You can't just put new soap in the bathroom. It needs the planning committee's approval. There's a
要只要
process.
做一下，有成就吧？这是什么？哦，还没有学会的技能。这边要不要去采草药吧？不对，这边要我去钓鱼。哇，好多植物可以采啊！这边要浇花吧？可是怎么浇？我有水吗？对哦，这边有爱心任务吗？没有注意，有哎，还是有。药田，他们除杂草。啊，这个浇花的。哎，不对，这是除虫的吧？虫在哪？这个没用啊。哦，看到了，是这个吧？Flex 经验，经验一定要采。 无名胶啊，没水了。还会没水的、啊？时间要到了。这边植物好多啊，太棒了！以后缺材料就来这边挖。不能下船，不能下锚。这是什么？taxi， 迅猛龙的 taxi。你先去拿那个mission point 吧。它是在对面下面那个樱花岛上。该不会要龙的考验吧？哦，杰西就好，太好了。这有战斗任务。哎呦，那边怎么了？好硬啊，这个！却要背对我。哦，这敌人也不少哎。哇，重生！不打了，不打了。 哪里呀？那边。我都在这几个地方跑来跑去的。
Give up yet?
Our baby?
I am mighty.
哎，都是同工会的，才发现都是台湾人。
The survivors of the crash have been released from prison following their sudden and impromptu arrival in Tampa. Humanitarians cheer are more hesitant. Should they be allowed free reign or be kept under watchful eye?
这要打多久啊？这个离开了，这边好像打不完的。哎，有了，打赢了，包包满了。不行，我得先整理包包。哎，包包现在来一个新的区域，东西一大堆。天上玩具太多了，垃圾太多，应该清一清了。吃掉，吃掉。算了，能卖就卖吧。这个才49铜，太便宜了吧？雪球。这样很多食物，只要留一种就好了。好吧，我们先去打主线吧。哦，这是那个船，也是新的东西。那你可以，你会说我船吗？
if one develops patience.
这边是教钓鱼的地方。
Needing a lift out to the sea caves? Your friend said you might be by. I'm happy to give you a lift whenever. Odd one, that friend of yours. Smart, but in a kind of unsettling way.
Let's go. 快教我钓鱼。Aaron 的庇护所吗？嘿。
So, you actually know a dragon? You just sit around and eat snacks and shoot the breeze like it's
叫我
anybody?
去 Aaron 的
Well,
庇护
generally
所。
we talk about slightly more important things than that.
一条龙。
Oh, you're not secretly a god or something, are you?
No, not that I know of.
So, do you eat sunlight?
Not as such, no.
So what do you eat then?
Same things as you, I imagine.
I find that hard to believe.
Oh.
All right, that's as close as we get. Not gonna ground her just to keep your feet dry.
会靠近一点，应该这样身体还不是湿了？等一下，为什么这边有 Joko 的人？ Joko 弃暗投明了。
So good to see you walking free again.
Yeah, what was it like? You
你也
know,
来
in the
了。
slammer. Do you get any prison tattoos?
Yes, yes, that's enough fun at my expense. Now, where's Aureen?
She's inside, resting up. Don't worry, really.
I just finished running a series of tests on her, and frankly, I'm baffled. Her vital signs are completely normal, but her magic is nearly non-existent.
They drained her
这是人
magic.
刚远远看以为是一只渡鸟跑过来，
Tractor thing they shot her with
这
left
是
us
什么东
no
西？
clue how it works, or how to cure her.
嗯
Lady，Timey, your request to accompany Ambassador Meade to court has been
是
approved.
鸟，哎，真的是鸟
I'll be your
哎，
escort.
Lady Timey, huh?
也太可爱了吧！
I can get used to that. Consider me escorted. Woohoo! Can't wait
鸟
to get a
人，
closer look at
心动
those
新种族。
Come. I can feel Aureen getting restless. She knows you're here. She spent most of her time sleeping, but hearing you were on your way woke her right up.
哦，
Champion,
Aureen, you're sure you're...
I'm fine. Tired. And there's a hollow feeling, as if something is missing.
I see.
Commander, can we talk over here for a second? I think this is taking a toll on her mentally more than anything else. Wish we could perk her up somehow.
I hand-fed her fish as a hatchling when she was fussy.
Well, there's a great big ocean right out there. Need any fishing supplies?
You have fishing supplies?
哎，不对，我怎么记得有一段剧情
There hasn't
是
been much to do with
他已
time
经
spending
挂
in
掉的
daily
剧情
meetings.
啊？
It's meditating.
他怎么复活了？哪边可以钓鱼？然后再跑出去啊？教你钓鱼。Sit hole。我怎么知道鱼要上钩了？然后，哦，新陆国 可是这个鱼要怎么办？给拿去给喂给 Erin。好微妙啊，在机架里面钓鱼。
I have something for you, Aureen.
As you fed me when I was young. But I'm no longer a baby dragon, champion.
You could be an ancient dragon, Aureen, and I would still come with fish.
That might be optimistic, given your lifespan. But thank you. I will enjoy this. I apologize. I was reckless.
好玩，可是我以后我要怎么钓？
Far enough beyond the moment.
You were everywhere out there, and we don't need you to be everywhere.
变成了鱼肉。
I can't face that feeling again.
鲜鱼
That there
肉。
was more that I could have done.
Well, you'll have to get over that, because it's inevitable.
You're right, of course.
What was
第
that
三条，
weapon
新的
the blades used? Any ideas, Commander?
No, none. But I'm going to
新的
find
流派。
out. I still need to meet with Detective Rama. I'll see if he knows anything we don't.
Oh, yes. Kaz told me about that.
加20%钓鱼
Have
的
fun. You caught that
力
she's
量。
meeting with the Empress later, right? If I could have told her a year ago that she'd be here now, well, she never would have believed me.
Well, it sounds as if you have plenty to do, Commander. And
什么？
Aureen needs rest. So, I'm going to officially chase you away.
I've never felt anything like this. So, I really can't say.
新
It
的
could be the start of something worse. A slow
新的流派的
spirit to
变拿
nothingness.
杖嘞。
But I have no reason to think it will. It's not like anything I felt with Krelkatoric. Like only a small sliver remained to reform the rest from void.
变成拿
So
杖
all
了
I，can say is that
单
for
手
now,
杖。
I don't believe I'm going anywhere.
Go on. I've got things in hand here. And Aureen doesn't need any more excitement.
那我要怎么样？我在想玩一下子好了，然后我想去玩蜜长生这游戏探索，我想等辉或是等养羊一起探索，因为我今天只是打个开局，开个箱这样而已。因为这个 EOD 应该还很长啊，值得慢慢玩。很好，那我要怎么钓鱼？钓鱼 fishing skill 我不会钓鱼我要怎么钓鱼啊？我有钓竿吗？我是不是有一个 mission point？ 拿一下。吸！哇，这个如果没有升龙，要怎么上来啊？要爬山然后跳下来，是不是？等一下，下面有个点，是卖钓竿的吗？
It's nice to see you.
不是。 钓竿要怎么买啊？可能我得去研究一下怎么样去学钓鱼。好想学啊！这个我猜是传送，就是传送到各个地区的功能，这也是相关的东西。这是钓鱼点吧？这是我的那个电脑的比较弱的地方，我只要在水下叫坐骑都要等一下子。这是什么 ？Sync line zips 什么什么线？所以我应该是还不会钓鱼啦，我可能要先有钓竿。这边这个任务是要钓鱼的。还有坐骑都要很久才会读出来。我们先随便逛一逛吧，然后我们就收在这里。我想飞上去看看这个世界是长什么样子。之后我们再来慢慢玩。哎，这边就有敌人。什么地方啊？怎么会有敌人呢？你这边过不去啊？为什么？空气墙。隔壁地图可能有其他的路吧。哎，这边有一个 Mission Point， 吸一下。
I am that.
啊，这边有路啊，所以应该是隔壁地图咯。什么地方啊？这还有敌人？哦，这边有探索点，莫名踩到一个探索点，上面可以来。嘿，喵星人，哼，很可爱。看这个又好想盖房子哦。哇，好大啊！这边，你这样看上去都雾蒙蒙的。嗯，怎么了？为什么这边有一个防护罩？ 是不是开点好了？这会碰到会怎么样吗？出不去。好漂亮啊，这里。这是什么墙啊？为什么都要用？哦，还有行哦。
Please take a number from the jar, and we will call on you shortly.
吸。对啊，哇，我拉到那个了，拉到画面了，因为我是用视窗玩的。居然有这个东西，我是不是应该先去那个任务点？反正这边以后也会来，先跟任务点走，这样才不用多跑几趟。我们用飞俯冲过去吧，很久没有飞了。哇，今天可以飞得很爽哎。这边够大，可以让你自由的飞，自由的飞行、滑行。这有个爱心哎。
Okay, let's get this started. You, my friend, took a nasty blow to the head when you crash landed on our beach. I can't sign your medical release unless you prove you're not gonna keel over on me out there. So, you're gonna join the students in a few training exercises here at the monastery.
You're sending me to school?
Yes. Yes, I am. But it should be easy for you, right? Assuming everything's in working order and the legend of the commander isn't just a Crichton fairy tale. Your friend's already out there. Threw himself right into it. He's got a bit of a ferocious streak.
这是什么武器？？Slow， 哦，手啊。这个武器先放起来吧，把这卖了。
Have any
You must be our
particularly
new
masterful
outsider
combinations
trainee.
to show off?
Perfect.
Let's see.
Combo.
I love whipping students into shape. To be fair, you look pretty experienced. But everyone could use a refresher. And you're in the right place.
教学吗？
Have a look around. Each combat area has its own trainer. Warning, they look mean.
武术教学。
But they fight meaner. If you're rusty on anything, circle back and we can review. And remember, pain is weakness leaving the body.
Certainly you have some moves that can be used
Skill.
in combination, don't you?
应该这个地区的敌人会有一些特殊的攻击模式吧？可是要怎么样把它打坏呢 ？Combo training， use skills，
Come now, try again.
终结技，为什么终结技是可以打败他的吗？好像我不会这种特殊的招式啊。
Certainly you have some moves that can be used in combination, don't you?
这个，
I am mighty. Certainly you have some moves that can be used in combination, don't you?
要怎么用啊 ？Combo fish.
Certainly you have some moves that can be used in combination, don't you? Certainly you have some moves that can be used in combination, don't you?
不太懂。糟了，这可能得去看别人中文介绍了。这应该是这个地区的爱心吧？教你怎么样使用。可是又不见了。有了。所以应该是要等他那个防护罩消失的时候才用它，才丢它吗？这个先放，然后放完之后它会消失，它盾会消失。没有
Certainly you have some moves that can be used in combination, don't you?
.好吧，我不晓得要怎么样使用这个终结技，先上去打那个吧。
Examinee, this is your final trial. Enter the arena when you are ready to begin testing. For death, dismemberment, or other minor injuries sustained during this test, Please locate an on-site first aid kit.
哎，可恶，没翻到。
For death, dismemberment, or other minor injuries sustained during this test, sorry, went into sleep mode. Forgot this was a fight. Impossible. You defeated me. I could deduct points for sloppiness, but I will choose.
My defense
这是另外一个教学。
If you wish to trade, student, subvert my defense protocols by employing crowd control effects.
因为是某种战斗的教学点，可是要那个是叫打 CC 吧？是不是？
They can be purchased nearby. You have successfully eliminated my defenses. My defenses are now resetting for the next lesson.
打 CC 也只有一招而已。
You have successfully eliminated my defenses. My defenses are now resetting for the next lesson. 有了！你教你打那个把他的盾打掉的招的方式啦，的功能。
Actually talked to Grandmaster Chiron yesterday about signing on for
You'll be
good.
feeling that one for days.
Really?
Yes, really. I know you've got a job gift wrapping you back in Chinese. Not everyone's got a mommy.
You have successfully eliminated my defenses.
今天战斗要全部打完，他才会加这个加经验。
Step into the ring. Try to keep away from my landslide. You just gonna let me hit you like that? Move.
闪招，学习闪招。
I don't have enough energy.
这个还比较容易闪。
Gonna let me hit you like that? Move!
在那边只要一直跑就好啦。一直跑就一直加，这个最好解。只要一直翻滚，一直。 躲他的招式就可以就稳。
All right, you got my respect. 啊，这个比较舒服，其实最简单。 刚刚我获得什么东西？为什么有爱心？因为我解了一半了吗？解一半的提示。 I got you in a landslide.
对，他们在讨论这边服装确实很像韩国古代 的那个韩国古装戏剧的那种服装。然后我把它打到100%吧，那个爱心，这个是比较容易的，这是练闪躲。看到。有其他人干扰他的招式，我会误以为是他放的。他还没有发现这边要干嘛吗？哦，没看到。好像不会长嘞，是不是我这边已经练完了？哦，所以它有限制的，不让你一个地方练太久。所以我只剩下第一个我看不懂的这个东西要怎么破了。就要看他的盾吧，然后打。
Try again.
就打到他3次吧，我猜。看他盾消失的时候放这个。
Certainly, you have some moves that can be used in combination, don't you?
刚刚他放到，所以我就没有了吗？我怎么知道他的盾什么时候消失啊？
You should assume your opponent's seen everything, then find a way to surprise them anyway.
要看很准才有，赶快点。所以这个应该要摇射快捷键，要不然我会用点的滑鼠点真的是有点太慢了。
Certainly, you have some moves that can be used in combination, don't you?
靠！我要被他干扰了，我以为他放的。
Certainly, you have some moves that can be used in combination, don't you?
我靠！我刚瞄错人。
You should assume your opponent's seen everything, then find a way to surprise them anyway.
什么意思啊？
You should assume your opponent's seen everything, then find a way to surprise them anyway.
Combo 终结技，可是我要怎么知道我这样没有在管什么终不终结技的。有了，我这里面其中有一招是终结技，开了这个之后，然后施展终结技。
Making it look too easy. Time to switch up activities.
回去找他。我已经完成了。
Okay, for the final test, you're gonna go toe to toe with.
我这两招应该有一招是终结技吧
Sounds easy enough.
I don't usually set it to maximum power, because, you know, there's a reason we're all being replaced
很
by
少用。
machines. But I think you just might be up to the challenge, Commander.
有费用是方便性啊，这游戏。
About those things I
啊，还要
said,
打一次啊！
no hard feelings. That was simply a test to provoke an emotional response. I applaud your excellent self-control.
打一次是无所谓啦。
Please note, we are not responsible for any injuries, fatal or otherwise, that occur during this session.
Fury rising!
Enemy detected. Threat assessment severe. Overriding safety went into sleep mode. Forgot this was a fight. Impossible. You defeated me. I could deduct points for sloppiness, but I will choose the high road. Just kidding. A little joke to cheer myself up. Ha ha. Ha ha.
好长呢。
Good. I can now sign
战
this
斗教
form
学
with reasonable confidence that if you walk out of here and die, it's on you. You're free to do whatever it is you do. And maybe I can finally make some headway on that Aether Blade case.
You know, Detective, we have a shared interest. Sending the Aether Blades back to the Mists. I don't suppose you'd be open to sharing any intelligence you've gathered?
You want me to give you access to classified documents? I'm not authorized to make that call. You'd need clearance from someone way higher up the food chain.
Ambassador Meade has a meeting with the Empress soon. If I could get her
人是
permission
蛮
with
值得
that
探索
work.
的。
If you come in waving the Imperial seal around, pretty sure I'd be obligated to give you my incisors if you ask for them.
Casimir, you there?
Yes, Commander?
Casimir.
I've got something I need to bring before the Empress, and I hear you're on your way to court this afternoon.
没完成吗？
Yes. I'm pretty sure I could negotiate an extra +1. Though they did drag their heels a little when I asked about Timey. And you did just get out of jail. No, I can make this happen. Meet us at the Imperial Palace. I'll handle everything.
Wait, so who started the Civil War?
哦，这边有个建筑。漂亮。哦，我这边解这个它也会加进去，哎，那很不错哦。满了吧？去踩个点吧。
Cut the scene, Goldclaw. It's frivolous filler.
It is crucial to the structure.
这下面。
I refuse to remove a single word.
There was a glint in Rogan's eye.
因为以前在玩剑3的感觉。
Big party in there. I feel underdressed. If I knew I was gonna meet an empress.
It's exciting, but a little nerve-wracking.
这什么？
Still getting the hang of this diplomacy thing. So much writing on it. Trade, treaties. Reopening relations with Cantha after 100+ years is gonna be
delicate,
to say the least.
You got this, Ambassador
不确
Mead.
定的
Go make
硬
history.
币。
Thanks. Whenever you're ready, Commander.
剧情啊，好吧，看完这段吧。
Okay. Follow my lead.
I appreciate the Minister's concerns, Imperial Majesty.
Do you now?
But these mechs are next gen. The very latest model. Upgraded specs, months of field
In a
testing.
closed environment with no actual people around to get in their way. Some test.
哦，你是女的啊？
Appreciate that the Minister of Security
我
for
看
an
这个
island
名
with
字
no contact
不是
with the
不是
outside
是
world, and thus
我觉得是
no
不同人
threats to its。security
这个名字有在那个
has
预告
had,
出现
by
过，
definition,
跟那个
a
timing 连
portfolio unworthy of his
Commander.
talents or respect. His
Eh.
attention to these matters, so
被传回来了。
unrelated to his own expertise. He's generous and greatly
Appreciated, yes, save it. Majesty, this woman is a parasite.
Commander. Not yet.
哦，好吧，
Please afford her the
会不会
respect
做3次会有成就啊？
and June.
Commander.
Please afford me the
Not
respect
yet.
my throne merits. I do no sarcasm when I hear it. Madame June knows her business. She has served our empire well to this point. I see no reason to doubt her now. Imperial Majesty.
Of course you'd take her side.
Ambassador Mead.
Well, my father thought this day would never come.
我要怎么做
If he
动
were
作啊
here,？he'd
那个
die
指令是
all
什
over
么？
again. The Crichton Ambassador, Lady Casimir Mead. And retinue.
我只会基本的指令啊。
Your Imperial Majesty. Warmest regards from Queen Jenna at this unexpected dawn.
有够不庄
A
重。
renewal of our ancient friendship.
Not exactly how we remember it. Please relay Cantha's best wishes to our sister, the Queen, whom we look forward to meeting at the soonest opportunity.
May I also apologize on Kryta's behalf for the recent unpleasantness.
Which one? The Sky Pirates flying daily sorties over Xingje? If they're yours, we definitely have a problem.
The Aether Blades are no allies of ours, Majesty. They've attacked mainland Tyria on numerous occasions.
The ambassador was perhaps referring to the unsanctioned arrival of her colleagues on our shores.
Ah, yes. In my father's day, that might have started a war. Even now, it doesn't exactly inspire trust. But in the modern era, Cantha now handles these matters with a more delicate touch.
还有一个蝴蝶，
Which we
蝴蝶似的。
appreciate. Kryta has no wish to try Cantha's
Too
good...
late. Tyria roils an endless war which you've now brought crashing onto our shores.
No, respectfully, Minister. Kryta has nothing to do with the Aetherblade attacks or the
A
crash.
moment ago, you were apologizing for it. Majesty, the outsiders are liars, warmongers, as your father well knew. And your sister, Madame June, has invited them to our doorstep. She doesn't see the threat.
I see the opportunity.
Enough.
Lee, I wonder if our open court is the appropriate venue for discussing these matters. Perhaps the minister would join me in the antechamber, so we might continue the conversation?
He would.
哇，这边有那是丹顶鹤哎，丹顶鹤
Well, that went about as I
的
expected.
战士。
I assume these are the
好酷哦。
aforementioned colleagues.
One of them, Majesty. The commander here.
Commander, what are you the commander of?
Nothing, Majesty.
等下那指令是什么？
But formerly of the Pact Alliance.
我要怎么样？
Yes,
呃
I've heard of that.
As I said, Majesty, we know the Aether Blades. We know their ways.
跪拜的指令是什么啊？我不知道啊。我怎么样
？And would relish a chance to repay Cantha's mercy. Armed with any intelligence your Ministry of Security may have, we can bring them to justice for you.
Let's hope you're a better pirate hunter than airship pilot.
他应该要出现在这里啊，让我点。
Speak to Minister Lee about it.
Well, what do we do now?
Speak to Minister Lee about it.
哎，没了。我本来想说打一下那个的。
It was a simple business transaction.
You wanted this chaos.
I want Cantha to enter the modern age, to join the community of nations.
You don't care about Cantha. You care about money. Foreign markets.
I care about both, Lee. It's not a zero-sum game.
It's not a game at all. Why do you think we sealed ourselves off to begin with?
If I may. I get it. Your people withdrew from the world. Now you're rejoining it.
你可能是想要避战吧，不想要跟克瑞塔扯上关系，因为克瑞塔的灾难很多。
Unprecedented opportunity. No need to waste that over a.
就各种龙啊，龙的灾难。然后凯珊可能以前也是一样的，受过这样的灾难吧。然后他们想要避祸，然后隐匿。然后他们现在应该可能是有一部分想要觉得不能够再躲避这样。
Yes, yes. Seems I can't go a minute without someone requiring my counsel.
Right. Anyway, my colleagues and I will be investigating the Aether Blades, per the wishes
I'm afraid that won't be possible. That case falls under the jurisdiction of the Ministry of Security.
Per the wishes of Her Majesty, the Empress.
The Empress approves of your involvement.
She gave Ambassador Meade her blessing. Consider it an apology for our rude entrance.
As she wishes. Investigate away. The area is crawling with Aether Blades. Your kind of people.
Shame some people can't see this as a pivotal time for Cantha. Even the Imperial Court agreed. With a little persuasion.
I did not realize you'd advocated for us. I assure you, it won't be in vain.
I'm no stranger to cantankerous bureaucrats. But you probably caught that during my Jade Mech discussion.
Oh, so they are Jade-powered. You must be using a Jade core as the power supply?
Very astute. The Jade acts as a sort of battery. Using its charge, my tech powers most of Cantha.
Oh, that's so elegant. And here I am powering my golem mods like I'm stuck in pre-Exodus times.
Taimi doesn't give herself enough credit. She's a very talented researcher and inventor.
Is that so? What's your area of expertise?
I have many. But these days, it's all dragons, all the time.
Dragons are also a passion of mine. Not to pry, but I hope yours is doing well.
You know about Aurine?
When you're the visionary who powers an entire nation, people keep you informed. If you want, I may be able to help her.
Your tech helped the commander recover, so I'd say it's worth a shot. Look at that healthy glow.
We appreciate the offer, but we'll have to talk to Aurine. Right now, she needs rest.
Of course. Let me know, and I'll make the time for her. Besides, it's not every day you meet an elder dragon.
Did the Glix lectures on magnetism ever make it out here?
You could say that. I'll have to show you my copy. Notes on every page.
Do you also write sassy comments when you disagree with the author?
There's an entire section in Novi's science journals that I crossed out and wrote, "You're kidding, right?"
Alchemy, don't even get me started. More like Novi's pseudoscience journals, am I right?
抱歉啊，英文没学好，不能为大家翻译。 就是有点可惜。
Commander, could you swing by the Aetherblades crash site? Trying to dig up some leads on their whereabouts.
Sorely mistaken. If they think kidnapping a member of the scientific community will go on...
Gorik will be assisting us. He's on an uncompromising quest for justice. His words.
Well, aren't you a couple of busy field bulls?
Rama? You're on this call?
It's an open frequency. Might as well be hosting your own radio show at this point. So you really pulled it off and got Empress Yin's approval. Guess you'll be
哎，怎么死了？你不抢？小猪可以跟这个商人买个东西，他怎么死了？
Blade's classified files, but nothing else. Akane will be keeping an eye on you. Got it?
I will? Ugh, so much for reasonable work hours.
Oh.
'Thanks to our busy friends at the Ministry of Security, we won't have any extra help. But I'm sure we'll manage. We'll start looking around up front here. Commander, why don't you check out the wreckage? We can sync after.
If I so much as smell one of those aerial degenerates, I'm showing no mercy. And neither should you, Commander.
空贼也入侵了。好痛啊
！Let's have some fun.
So Scarlet got this plan. Join up with the inquest. Get me on the captain's council. It's big. I was worried about working for someone else. Never took orders well. Scarlet, she knows what she wants. Knows how to get it. No fear, no hesitation. Makes sense. You want to shape the foundations of the world? You can't be scared of falling rebel.
Portal's offline. Hull's compromised. Missing about 100 unique parts, and that's just us. Other ships in the fleet are just as bad. Captain! Captain!
Scarlet's dead. And the commander...
Killed her, I know, I don't care. Captain, pull yourself together. The crew can't see you like this.
Scarlet was supposed to...
天卡是背叛了我们吗？
Before the crew sees you like this and loses all respect for you. We're trapped in the mists, and they need a leader.
他去跟空贼合流了。
Lead.
You're right. Organize the crew. We start working to fix this right now.
Hmm? 点在下面，灵台。 子按错键。
Protected. I'm fast as the wind.
哦，这里吗？哪里？在下面。他也在找那个洞，那个地方。应该是某一个地方有洞吧，我猜。还是这是水下？哇，水蛇啊！离我远一点！哇，我绕一圈了，不知道那个点在哪里耶。我沿着这个走，沿着这边走看看好了。也是某一个山，看不到里面吗？哎，等一下，为什么这边有个圈？
I know where you're going with this, and the answer is no. We have no other choice. How else do we get the parts? How?
What you're saying is, we travel through the fractals in the mist.
因为只有你们会转。
Selves and steal from them.
That's not possible. And even if it were, wouldn't we just be screwing up our own pasts? They're fractals. Echoes of pure potentiality. Our own pasts are pure. We'd just be exploring the alternative.
Fractals are inherently unstable. We can't waltz around the mists wherever we please like it's South Sun Cove.
We would have to travel to dozens of fractals. Stable fractals.
Hundreds
of
right parts. Even then, using those parts could have unpredictable results.
Not very satisfying.
Okay with this? Fighting, maybe killing yourselves.
是听他们在那边讲完话吗？我的，这都快被他打死了。
Do we get the part?
Hey, Jory. I found a few recordings, but no leads. Who knew pirates had so much drama?
Tell me about it. Just keep looking. Think we might be onto something. Gorik, calm down. I'll call you back.
Everyone all right? Stand up. One ship unaccounted for. Was that Kralka?
最后 BOSS 12,800也太猛了吧！
What's an elder dragon doing in the midst?
反正他这个会传到我这边来，所以我应该可以走。
I'm checking.
好像走远就听不到了。
Kelowna, back at the gun. Cantha.
后面的怪复活了。
You said we'd come out over the crystal desert.
I was performing very complex calculations while also being chased by an elder dragon. So cut me some slack.
这个新居然没有完成。
Anka, Ivan, see if you can get in touch with the other ships. Renyak, gather our supplies. Guess we're about to find out how Cantha's changed in the last 200 years.
嗨，再见。
Full disclosure, I'm now recording this conversation. For posterity. And let the record show that Ivan does not like what First Mate Anka is insinuating.
太多人了吧？
One a bit.
Relax,
还留。
Moreface. I'm not insinuating anything. Even an obsequious, brown-nosing bootlicker like Ivan must have noticed how much time the captain's been spending among the Canthans.
She's what do you call it? Casing the place.
The crew's getting restless. We should be ransacking the locals. Dare I say, even committing a little bit of piracy.
他们的那个点要放在里面啊。
We're hiding in these ruins up to our ears in seawater and hungry risen.
We're not hiding. We're strategizing.
哦，还是李将军觉得我们是空贼，然后所以拒绝合作。
The captain's got a connection in Cantha. That's our in. We do a couple of jobs for this captain, earn some trust, and then we make our move.
Explain this to me again.
She needs a kind of dragon expert.
She has every possible resource in Cantha at her disposal. Why does she need us to find her a dragon
还有什么
expert?
点吗？
Apparently, they're in short supply, so she needs us to.
所以要把所有点都找完呢，它才会消失。
A dragon expert.
Yeah. I was thinking you could go to Radisson, maybe ask.
I know someone.
这个该不会是钓鱼的地方吧？我可以钓钓看。
Someone.
Think they'd be willing to come?
No
不
question.
行啊！
I know exactly what he wants to hear.
Commander, need you ASAP. We may have just found our lead.
I'll take that.
Hey! Know how long it took to find that thing?
这个也不行。钓竿我觉得应该也是这里面的其中一个人去拿的，可是我不知道为什么拿不了。 嘿，还有点呢。点在哪？哦，看到了。
Think I'm scared of you? Some little rat thing with pointy hands?
Well, hello, Commander. Say, didn't you just beat this gentleman's friends to a pulp?
Indeed. Looks like I must have forgotten one.
We found him roaming around out here. Seems he was piecing this together. I recall Blish using similar components in his portal research. Appears to be a tool for mist traversal.
Shame if we accidentally dropped it.
刚刚讲话我看得到。
And I hear the mists are lovely this time of year
先找吧。
too.
Careful with that. We need... Fine. What do you want? Make it quick.
Anka cited a professional interest in Elder Dragon research, namely Aureen. Care to elaborate?
You're asking the wrong guy. Tonka does the dragon stuff.
没有选择对话。
Who knows anymore?
Sounds a bit uncertain.
Cause it doesn't matter. There's better things coming. Big plans. The Jade Winds are a-changin'.
Care to elaborate on these big plans, Air Fiend?
Rude to my associate and off.
然后先听他们讲完话。
Commander, would you teach this bozo some manners?
逆长生啊，该不该去玩呢？
2 seconds holding this gun. I can already tell you.
已经其实有点晚了。
I know the site's off because I'm having trouble shooting.
11点了。
That's obvious. My question is.
玩可能也玩不到什么东西。
Maybe. Depends.
Renyak, this doesn't have to be tedious.
The others. What do they say about me?
I don't know. That you're insecure? Ex-slavers like you don't
Keep
get
walking,
paid
son.
from personality. You won't
Okay,
succeed in the grades. Get results.
I don't know what the plans are.
我刚刚学了什么？
Just heard some higher ups
我以为是对话而已。
Look, I fix stuff. Clean the galley. Might run a few errands. Nobody's telling me nothing.
Gods, we're beating up the maintenance guy? This isn't helping anything. Let him go.
Can you just give it back?
Korik!
Damn it! What'd you do that for, you little dweeb?
Seems to have gotten stuck in these pointy hands. I could probably repair it quite easily, but I have work to do.
Hey, so when are you stopping by the MinSec office for those files? Connie's got to lock up at some point. She really doesn't like working overtime.
Detective, can you please stop hacking our private communications?
I'm not hacking. For the love of... Commander, if you want those files, then they're waiting at the MinSec office. Don't try any funny business.
I understand. I'll be there soon.
Hacker!
I'm going to see him again. I hated Gorik once.
Ew.
Resented how oblivious he was. To me. To the world. Now. I don't feel anything. Sitting on these crumbling ruins at the edge of the world. I'm looking out at emptiness. We're like ants. Scuttling through life until we die. And then nothing's left but bones and rubble. The stars.
你卡声音怎么那么脆弱，那么憔悴的感觉？
The dragons. Our lives are a rounding error on the scale of their existence. Screw it. I won't be a rounding error.
这边还没打完。
Step into the ring! Try to keep away from my landslide!
I know you've got a job gift wrapped for you back in Kainin, but not everyone's got a mommy with a high-end
这不能打啦，这边还要干嘛？
My defense protocol. Student, subvert my defense protocols by employing crowd control effects.
哦，这也可以，这破盾的。 应该就差这个了。
You cannot subvert my defenses. Try equipping an appropriate weapon. They can be purchased nearby. You have
完成。
successfully
大师的教学。这边的商店会卖我什么吗？头带。好像很普通。可以开到什么？不怎么好看，但应该还是得选一个。哪一个我能穿啊？这是重甲，中甲，我只能换这个啊。哎，这边有一个这个，刚没有点，去开一下。看到了，啊，真漂亮。那个探索也没踩过，不要去这边，那我们就一路回去好了。哎呀，碰到点了！可恶，慢下来了。
Ah, that fur of yours. It's all over my robe. This was expensive.
It's not your fault. I just need to get used to it.
Akane, right? Detective Rama gave me permission to be here.
Okay, yeah, that's totally interesting.
I'm gonna dig through your archives.
In the back. Knock yourself out. Ooh,
I'll be keeping a close eye on you.
找
Hey, have you ever been to New Kaineng? It's like so much more exciting. Hey, what do you think of Minister Lee? Total buzzkill, am I
可恶，
right?
这如果看得懂就好了，我就可以一个一个慢慢看，
Got what you need?
看他们的故事，看他们的历史。
Those files are so old
超
and
喜欢看历史
boring.
的，
What do you even want from them?
就有那个琼 Maiden John 的故事。找到了。
The blades must be marking their territory.
离开。不急嘛，我想把每一个东西都看一下，是不是有成就
Remember, some of those files are Ugh, are you doing something gross back there? Is that what you were looking for?
果然，解完了，这个列表解完了。
Got what I needed, I think. Thanks for your help, Akane.
接下来呢？要去哪？
Okay, bye.
Check in.
Commander, I'm at Orion's cave. You need to get over here. Like, right now.
I'm on my way.
Arin 和 Ring 的那边有什么了吗？我怎么钓鱼啊？我真的很好奇耶，我没有拿到钓竿啊。哇哦，大家还可以进来，真好玩。原画吗？开一张。你该不会可以跳乐吧？你看这个瓦也太滑了吧！这是触发动态事件的点啊！要打剧情，有点小累了，其实，今天先玩到这里好了啦，我们下次再打，就下次再来欣赏这个新的世界，就开箱就先开到这吧，虽然说也不知道在开什么。带大家看看新的环境、新的风景。好吧，就这样啦，感谢大家收看，我们下回再见喽，大家晚安，拜拜。